friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and today we are back with an IKON video. We are watching Bling Bling. This one has been highly requested by you guys, so I am so excited to check it out. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on my channel and my videos. I hit myself in the face a little bit. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you get just a second, please check out some of the links below, including links to my Etsy shop. I would appreciate that as well. So we are going to watch the music video and then the dance practice video. I kind of hope this is like a hip-hop track, like Bling Bling is in relation to like jewelry, possibly. That's the only bling bling I'm familiar with, or the term at least. So my expectations for this is hip-hop track, like solid hardcore hip-hop. Is that what I'm gonna get? I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. Shut up, I love this choreography. I love that. I know they're trying to be like hard here, but they just look so cute. I mean, they're not cute. They're like tough hip-hopers. Ugh. I love how they're playing with the choreography and the tempo. I just realized I don't. Oh, there's no captions. Okay, I'm not missing out. Like, I don't have captions on. Go off, go off. That's in God's menu. I was like, I've done that before. Where did I do that? This is so just like swag groove. Ugh. And here's the party. Yes. Da 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 da. Nice. Okay, well, what do you know? I was spot on with what I thought the song would be. That makes me very happy. The choreography is just like, it's so in the pocket. It's so just, da 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 da. Da 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 da, bling bling. Ooh, it's nice. I like it a lot. I think it would be really fun to learn, to be honest, because it is a little bit more repetitive in a nice way. So when I say repetitive, I don't mean that in any sort of like negative connotation. It just means they like step right, step left, step right, step left, and then do the quick choreography. So it's easier to pick it up if they're doing the same thing side to side in a slower rhythm. So I really liked it. We're going to watch the actual choreography video now so that I can take some notes and talk more in depth about the choreography. Duh. So here we go. Sharp. Ooh. Yes. I love all the claps in this. Sorry I was so quiet. I was like counting the tempo in my head. I wonder if every IKON song ends like this. Very nice. Okay, so this choreography is interesting mostly because of how they play with the tempo of this music, because they keep choosing different moments to pause, or different beats to elongate, or different beats to quicken the pace of, or quicken the tempo of. So that's why I took such a long moment there in the middle. You could probably hear me tapping my pen. and I still wasn't even able to hit the pauses when they were, because they were always surprising me with when they were taking their pause, because each phrase and each 8 count was a different set of tempo, like every time, unless it was repeating choreography. And that is just like so intelligent and also so interesting and fun to watch, because we can all hear the tempo of the song. Like, the tempo of the song doesn't change. It maybe changes like chorus to verse, right? Because that's the nature of songs, they do that. But throughout the whole thing, it's going to repeat and stay the same. However, the choreography does not. The choreography is different in each section. So it was just so interesting to try and take myself out of what I was hearing and put myself into what I was watching. I don't know if that makes sense, if you're like not necessarily a dancer or are just like a viewer and appreciate K-pop, but I hope I can explain it better the more that we go along. So it's very cool how in the beginning we get like super sharp movements. Like, we get those 2 counts that are nice and like quick, and then we get a 3rd count that's quick before we go into really like vroom, vroom, and really slow and fluid. So it was great that right from the start, they're like, here is how quick and sharp we can be, and now we're just gonna melt into this tempo that you're not expecting us to hit. The beginning of this also had a lot of really quick formation changes. I think before we get to the main like verse, there are almost 6 different formations that happen right in the beginning. And that was really interesting to see, because then they sort of sit in the next formation for a little bit, and then the whole rest of the choreography is like, we get an 8 count or 2 8 counts before they'll switch formations. I thought it was interesting that they incorporated not just like typical hip-hop moves, but like the basketball, like the dribbling and the shooting. The basketball has always sort of been tied in with hip-hop in terms of the culture, and it does become a lot of the choreography at times. And I guess this was filmed in 2017. I don't know, I feel like any point you can make that part of your choreography. I just wonder if it's part of the lyrics and if it ties into the song in other ways other than just being like part of hip-hop culture. That is something that I don't know, because the lyrics were not provided in that video, but I thought it was interesting just to see it when everything else is just so like hip-hop based. So I liked it. It fit in well, but I was curious as to why they chose to put it there, I guess, is what I was trying to get at. I also like all of the like claps they do on the beats in this, and like the slap backs. Those are some of my favorite moments, because it's just like boom, ba, ba. I just really like it. It's really a good vibe. It's good to see them just like boom. It gives it a little bit of intensity right where you need the intense moment to be. So I appreciate it for that. There was a part, they either didn't have it in the first video or I missed it, where they're in their line and they do like cocky choreography is the only way I can think to describe it, where they're like hit, thrust into something else. And it just reminds me how, I guess, different I view IKON from other K-pop groups, in a way that like they're just not afraid to be who they are and to be the style of music that they have. There are other groups who do like hip thrusting movements, but I don't know if they quite have the same impact that IKON gives to the audience and to the viewers when I'm watching them. Like, there's just something that's so like free and unapologetic about IKON, and I really appreciate it. And then we get the iconic ending, which is what I'm going to start calling it, where it's just the party, it's the audience engagement moment. They did something cool where they danced at each other in a circle and then repeated the choreography facing us. And it was almost like, okay, this is our moment, but when they turned, it's like, now we're inviting you in. And I just really liked that. I appreciated that moment. And I like the vibe of this whole song and the choreography. It is very much just hip-hop. It is what I was expecting. They gave me what I wanted, and I'm just so happy about it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye!